Welcome to the ValueFacturing SMEs podcast series, a production by the European Digital SME Alliance in collaboration with Fondazione Adapt and Adapt as part of the ValueFacturing SMEs, fostering SMEs' competitiveness in manufacturing global value chains through social dialogue project, co-funded by the European Union.
I'm Jamie Nuttall, and today, in our fourth episode, we're focusing on Hungary's unique role in the green transition, especially within the automotive sector. The episode is titled Hungary's Green Transition in EV Batteries, Social Dialogue, Institutions and Chambers of Commerce in the Automotive Sector. Hungary is a key player in Europe's automotive supply chain, as the sector contributes over a quarter of the country's industrial output. It has been a cornerstone of the country's economy, currently evolving to support greener technologies, particularly in electric vehicles, EV, battery production. This shift isn't just about technology, it's about rethinking production models, adopting sustainable practices, and ensuring Hungarian SMEs are equipped to thrive in the evolving economy. As a matter of fact, the Hungarian government has actively promoted foreign investments in EV battery manufacturing, attracting partnerships primarily with several Asian companies. However, this rapid growth bears quite some challenges for local SMEs involved in low-value added activities within supply chains, as they primarily handle assembly and support services rather than high-tech roles such as research and development. This dependence on foreign partnerships limits the local added value and relegates SMEs to mere supporting roles, where wages are often low and job security unstable. Social dialogue and collective bargaining could play an essential role in vouching for Hungarian SMEs, if it wasn't for low union membership and limited collective bargaining coverage, especially within SMEs. According to one Hungarian respondent from our field research, most SMEs lack organised labour representation, making it difficult to implement broad social dialogue structures, a dire condition hindering efforts to protect workers' rights and improve working conditions in sectors heavily reliant on foreign investment. One of the most significant challenges facing Hungarian SMEs through the green transition is the limited support for local innovation. The technology and skills needed to advance in high-value segments, like research and development, are often concentrated in the hands of foreign partners, especially those from South Korea and China. To fill this gap, there is a pressing need for investments in training, digital skills, and advanced manufacturing technologies. This is where institutions like Chambers of Commerce come into play. In Hungary, Chambers of Commerce provide essential services to SMEs, including networking opportunities, training, and support in understanding regulatory requirements. For instance, the Budapest Chamber of Commerce plays a critical role in promoting international partnerships and facilitating trade fairs, allowing Hungarian SMEs to showcase their capabilities on a global stage. Chambers of Commerce can also advocate for policies that support sustainable practices, helping to align Hungary's industrial growth with the goals set by the green transition. For SMEs, adapting to green production standards is both an opportunity and a challenge. As one interviewee highlighted, greening production is not just about reducing emissions, it's about finding new ways to be competitive. Hungarian SMEs can benefit from adopting sustainable practices such as energy-efficient manufacturing processes and waste reduction strategies. However, for many small businesses, the initial investment in green tech can be a hurdle, and access to financing or subsidies is often limited. To support this transition, social dialogue and collective bargaining could play a larger role. However, given the limited reach of traditional union structures in Hungary, alternative forms of representation may be necessary to ensure that SMEs and their workers have a voice in shaping the green transition. In particular, sectoral level bargaining, which could address industry-wide issues like training, green technology adoption, and fair wages, might offer a viable option. Collective agreements could also secure better working conditions in the EV battery sector, where labour conditions are sometimes precarious due to high flexibility demands and lower wages. In addition, the Hungarian government has an important role to play. By supporting policies that encourage sustainable practices and by providing incentives for SMEs to adopt green tech, the government can help shift the industry towards a more sustainable future. This could include tax breaks, grants for training in green skills, or subsidies for adopting cleaner technologies. For Hungary to fully capitalise on the EV battery sector's potential, it's essential that these incentives reach SMEs, not just large multinational corporations. Looking ahead, Hungary's role in the green transition in the automotive sector offers risks and opportunities for SMEs. With the right support from government, chambers of commerce and social partners, Hungarian SMEs can move up the value chain, gaining access to higher value segments of the EV battery supply chain. This shift would not only support Hungary's green goals, but also create more stable, well-paying jobs for the Hungarian workforce. This wraps up today's episode of ValueFacturing SMEs podcast series. In our next and final episode, we'll discuss the role of social dialogue and collective bargaining at the transnational level in governing GVCs and safeguarding competitiveness and the quality of work. Until next time.